Yo, YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Chris from SonicHub coming at you guys again with another video today. It's been a little bit of a slow news week, but I definitely want to keep you guys up to date with what's going on. A lot of people have covered this stuff already, but I have followers from TikTok who aren't on Twitter and in that same recycled Sonic Tuber community. So believe it or not, there are people that actually still haven't heard this yet, so I'm still going to cover it for you guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first bit of news is that the Sonic Movie 2 trailer has officially been unveiled privately at this thing called Cine Europe. So they got an extended look at the trailer, so it's officially out there. We have 6 months until this movie comes out, so expect a lot of information to come out fast, and expect the trailer very soon. The first movie's trailer came out about 6 months prior to its original release date, so guys, we are right around the corner for the trailer of this movie, so be hyped, be excited, it's about to get lit. The next huge bombshell report that just happened was Yakuza creator Toshihiro Nagoshi confirmed departure from SEGA. Now this is more of a SEGA thing as opposed to a Sonic thing, but in case you guys were living under a rock, SEGA also makes Sonic. This is probably more devastating for Yakuza fans because it's a highly popular franchise that they have worked on, and he's ahead of a few teams, especially he's worked on Sonic games in the past, so this is kind of a big deal for the new game coming up, and him departing almost a year before the game was released is definitely a sign for trouble in my opinion. It makes me a little bit nervous, but I'm just hoping that we're in good hands. I know some people are a little bit more negative than me, and I have this optimistic outlook, but this is a cause for concern. We haven't gotten any gameplay yet, we haven't gotten a real trailer, and now to find out that a head of a team is leaving a year before release, this is giving me a little bit of an uneasy bad vibe. And you know, we wanted news, we wanted something that was relevant to the new game that was coming out, and yo, I think, this really isn't what we want to hear. Let me put it into perspective for you guys. He was involved with executive production in basically almost every Sonic game that was good over the last couple years. And when I say last couple years, I mean since Sonic Heroes. He was involved in an executive role for Sonic Heroes, Sonic Battle, not Sonic 06, which is probably a good thing, Sonic and the Black Knight, the Sonic Riders series, Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, but also he was involved with Sonic Lost World and Sonic Forces. If you think about it, his last 2 titles he was involved in weren't that good. But think about all the good games he was involved with. He was even involved with the creation of Sonic Unleashed, which is probably one of the best games they've ever put out. So now that begs the question, are we in trouble? This game has been under development for a couple years now, and for him to leave midway, the last time I could really think about something like that was when Yuji Naka left during Sonic 06, and we all know how that turned out. And now that I think about it, this guy even worked on the Super Monkey Ball games, and obviously he worked on the Yakuza games, so we have to sit here and think, maybe this is a cause for concern. Maybe development is not turning out how they planned. I don't know if there's some secret type of beef going on behind the scenes, but they gotta figure that out before the next game comes out, you know what I'm saying? This game needs to be good. I think one of the good things is that this game is going to be very different than what we've seen in the past. As we can tell from Sonic Forces, it's easy to mess up a boost game. So we're in for something very different, and we have a very talented team of people working on this game, supposedly. Takashi Izuka said there's 60 people that are working on it. I feel like the talent and competition within game development has really increased over the last couple years. Flat out, people have just gotten better at this. The last time a Sonic game came out, Fortnite wasn't even released yet. Put that into perspective. How much has the gaming world changed since Fortnite dropped? There are so many talented people that are in this industry that I think this is a hunch, that we're probably, hopefully, maybe in good hands for this game. But like I said, this is something that is definitely concerning. So let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys think that this guy leaving is a bad sign for Sonic? He is one of the creators of Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, and Sonic Generations, which are 3 of some of the best games they've ever produced. So that's definitely some food for thought. And like I said, I know some people have covered this already, but I wanted to give you guys my thoughts. I feel like it just cannot be a good thing that someone who was instrumental in the production of Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Battle, and not 06 can't be a good thing. I'm all for changing, going into a new direction based off of feedback, but you have to sit here and say this guy departing cannot be a good thing. It at the very least has some type of detriment to the success of the next game, but I hope I'm wrong. So like I said, once again, let me know down below what you guys think. The last thing I want to cover that's recent and kind of relevant is the possibility of adventure remakes. We've been over this a lot, and a lot of other people have already covered this, but there's kind of this theory that's going around. Based off an interview that Izuka did last week that I actually covered in my last video, it talks about the possibility of adventure remakes and how they're kind of contingent on the performance of Colors Ultimate, which, as you guys know, was a mixed bag. On one hand, the critical reception from game reviewers was pretty good. It was pretty overwhelmingly positive. Also, on the other hand, it just came out that this game is selling really well. As you know, the copies were delayed in the UK, so they just went on sale last week, and they're topping the charts as one of the most popular games that are being sold in the UK. Of course, this is for the Nintendo Switch, which actually was even the worst version. So you have have to sit there and think, like, Sonic games are selling well, they're being received well, and in their interview that Izuka did, he said that it's contingent on the performance of Colors Ultimate. So now you have to sit here and ask yourself, it's checking all the boxes. Are we going to get future remakes? I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I think you can significantly cut down on the development time of these games because you already have the foundation laid out. Yeah, you have to improve the graphics and maybe even re-record a couple lines and port them to different hardware, but really, how hard could it be to do that? You have like half the work done for you. We already know the plot of these games and how the gameplay is supposed to be. You just have to make the minor improvements and realistically just print money. I don't run a video game company, but I feel like if I did, I would easily cash out on making these remakes because this would bring a lot of old fans back to this series and introduce new fans to the older games that really made this series what it is. So like I said, we're meeting all the criteria that he laid out for an adventure remake, and I'm sure they're just going to disappoint us and not give us what we want to see, but it really makes you think maybe we really could get some remakes of the adventure games. It's good to see that Sonic is still selling well and people are still buying these games because we need a lot of momentum going into 2022. But yeah, that's my quick rundown of the slow news week. Definitely wanted to keep you guys in the loop for this. Do you think it's kind of crazy that someone that's heavily involved in the production of good Sonic games left the franchise? Especially because we're 1 year away from release of the newest game. Also, do you think the theory about adventure remakes coming after Color's success is true? And are you hyped for the second Sonic movie? Let me know what you guys think down below. As always, make sure to get up in the Discord server. We got a lot of cool people in there and it's really growing fast. And make sure to follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is booming right now and I post like 3 to 4 times a day. We've gained almost 6,000 followers in 1 month of being on the platform, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. If you're not following me on TikTok, make sure to follow me there. But other than that, thank you guys for coming to the video. Wanted to give you guys really quick thoughts. Even though a lot of other people have covered this, I really wanted to give you guys my perspective and reach out to people that follow me on other platforms that aren't maybe as up to date with the news. So until I see you guys next time, peace out. Love you guys. See ya.